My name is Ignis, as always, and you join us after we just helped the was Eagle Flies, but we're gonna go and help him again. So let us go on our way to go help him now. Fast travel into the Wapiti? I think it's Wapiti Indian Reservation. Alrighty, we've gone ahead and made it to the Wapiti Indian Reservation. So let's go see what he wants. Actually, one here. Okay. Alright, let's go see
Mr.
what
Morgan.
he wants. Captain Monroe.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know.
Because he's a racist.
He didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. And he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
It is.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, you must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
What kind of horse you got? It's not telling me.
So, this Colonel Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
He does not.
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay.
It has, it has.
Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone.
Or
While
gain
in the
something.
war, his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
He's trying to gain some glory. Sometimes people with the least amount of power will do anything to hold on to it. It sounds like that's what he's doing.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Alright, where is this wagon going to appear? Is it going to be this vantage point up here? Ah, this is the vantage point.
Whoa! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Aren't they going to recognize your hat?
Wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of... A lot of bother.
Doesn't work like
Unfortunately,
that.
the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Let's go, boy. Yep.
Ow! It's those coyotes.
Idiot.
Alright.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Help.
Shit!
Come on. Oh god. Why aren't you jumping to the wagon? Come on.
Yeah.
Why didn't you jump to the wagon? You looked like you were going to, and then you stopped halfway. Oh god. Why aren't you jumping to the wagon now? What the heck? Oh.
There we go.
What in the hell? Jesus Christ!
I know I didn't kill him, I just knocked him out. Well, the other guy's for sure dead. Think we got the medicine. Yep. This is a cat. Nope.
Come on, pal.
Alright. Let's get back to Captain Monroe. Where are we at now? I feel like we can go through this way.
You okay, boy?
That was not how we expected things to turn out. I especially did not want to kill those men, but the driver made it so that no other way was possible. And of course I couldn't hog tie the driver. So should I start? Not gonna start it over. Right. Okay, yeah. Do you need to go this way?
Easy, boy. How you doing, boy? There, boy.
And I think there's supposedly some kind of other bird that we're missing. But I have not seen it. I keep hearing birds flutter out of the bushes, but not the birds we're looking for. Alright. Mr. Monroe. Oh. Ah! I don't know what we ran over, but another casualty in our war against the United States. Colonel Monroe?
Captain Monroe,
No, Captain Monroe.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well,
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
Indeed,
I
indeed.
hope so.
Oh, more missions. I would have liked to have recovered the medicine without being detected. But unfortunately, Arthur would not jump to the wagon. What is this? Fine art of conversation. The delights of Van Horn. Why was I thinking there was also another one? Could be this one. No. Okay. Well, let's get out of the borders of as slowly as we can. Apparently. Come on. Faster. Faster. Okay. Okay, now we're in the woods. Now we can go back to Beaver Hollow. We can see what Josiah Trelawney needs, as well as looks like we're also joined by 2 feline companions today. They haven't made much noise, but they're here. They're here. So, but let's see what our friend Josiah needs from us today. Alright, everybody's pop it in. I think there's John. Yeah, there's only 3, so. Uncle?
Hey, Uncle.
Hi, Arthur.
Alright, nice talking to you.
You okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yes.
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry. Not exactly a welcome home party. Well, you warned me. I'll fill you in some more later.
What are we filming now?
Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then. Be strong.
Give me just a second, Josiah. Gotta keep this under control.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
Hmm.
Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Everybody's leaving.
Found a friend looking for you.
Indeed.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so.
Don't
Colonel
let us see
Fevers
it.
has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
I shall.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Look at his
You know
guns.
this man? You should
That's
have him
nice.
do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I like his sidearm. But I like our side. Wait. I gotta get our other sidearm because.
Okay, fellas, this way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Hopefully. Field, Micah. Gotta go through all these revolvers. Okay.
I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy
Because it
our
is.
sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
No, rain's
Maybe
fall.
that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps.
That's true.
Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Maybe. This game is so nice, though. I might do a second playthrough. I might try to do challenge run. Maybe something like bow and tomahawk only. Definitely will do. I think I'll definitely try to do an evil guy playthrough. We've been nice this whole playthrough, for the most part. I mean, there's been some killings every now and again, but say that. Oh, sorry, Charles. Hands were off the controller because I was taking a sip of water. That cool, clear.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa!
Wichashakina na kula wichiampi. Ilpo unyapi ktelo. This way.
Look at that horse. Oops. Sorry, Rains.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they
Indeed.
won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But
Same can be said of you.
myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very...
Are we gonna
You
fall over
okay,
there?
man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains. The thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Are we gonna pass out?
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
Bear?
Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
He had.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Time to get out of here. Come on.
We're backing up.
Let him go. Get off me. Think about what you're doing. Open fire.
Let's get out of here.
Out this way, come on!
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. This is bad. We got some on our tail.
I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we can.
Man, please,
Ah! I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
hold your fire!
Call yourself a man. Just wake up.
Find some cover! Protect Monroe! Come on!
Alright.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
Got you outnumbered, you bastard! What the hell?
Got him.
Crossing the line, Tommy. Get closer!
Let's not kill anybody. Oh god. Alright, fine, we'll fire, we'll shoot.
Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore! That's it for you! Go to hell!
Or a terrible shot as of late. Did you trip? And no doubt they'll blame it on the Indians.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Mount up. Alright. Alright, I'm moving. Where are you going, horse?
Hop on, Captain. Be sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Alright, don't die this time, Charles.
Still coming.
Right between your eyes.
There we go.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
So I always try to go to Washington directly and tell them what a POS that colonel is.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
Some money.
Here's some money.
Take it.
Take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan, are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you
Sister?
doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission.
Ah.
Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
Dying.
dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain.
It is.
But there is also love and beauty.
I had to learn that one.
What am I
right?
gonna do now?
Be
of us
grateful
have
that
to.
for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sister.
Sister?
Thank you for the kind words of wisdom. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you kill a pursuer's horse?
Come on now, boy.
Alrighty. What do we want to do next? Micah's got some explosives. And Miss Adler's got... I don't know what Miss Adler's got. But apparently we need the explosives for our mission. So let us go see what Sadie has for us in Saint Denis. Some people, they gotta learn the hard way that love does exist, as the sister said. Some people never learn it. They're blind for their whole lives. I know I was blind for a while. So angry at the world, but... Oh, I am wanted dead or alive here. Let's hope a cop doesn't see us. Alright, it's nighttime, so... I was like, was that a cop? But it's nighttime, so the odds of a cop finding us are pretty low. Ah, the saloon. That always seems to have a rat infestation. I wonder why.
Like a lady won't
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
That is a nice hat, Miss Adler.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan.
We did.
My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Does she have a holster?
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all?
Questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do.
I don't think
We're all
she's...
in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the
Yes.
public love an execution?
Exactly. It was an event back in the day. So there's nothing else to do.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Oh,
They're Combs boys.
yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
He coughed, but he's gonna have to cough for real.
Don't do nothing.
She's gonna shoot him. I already know it.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
yes,
I
you
guess
were.
I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Oh, look, there's the gallery where our friend had a rather risque performance.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Let's get to the roof then.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Alright, let's go up this way. I do know there was an upstairs this way. Let's take care not to look in that other room.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where's this shooter then?
I'm going. Alright, so the shooter should be somewhere about here.
got this.
Suit is not here yet.
Oh. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint-Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is
There's Colm. Can I just shoot him? Get it over with?
The only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across
Where?
states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
And he realizes that's
This
Dutch.
is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll.
He's finally afraid for
May
once in his
God,
life.
in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscoll.
Nice. Oh, we let one escape.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Can we go back for that?
How you get on, Arthur?
Oh, we got on.
We saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
That's true.
Yes, compared to the entire government. And Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
What's this?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way.
Yeah.
When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for
gonna die in this
everything.
world.
For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Let's see, what kind of... Find Combs back up within 45 seconds. Get 8 headshots with a long scope rifle. Complete within 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Camp's starting to look abandoned now. But let's see. Micah. Yeah. What's this? Eagle flies. Favored sons. Let's head on over to Valentine. That seems like the place to be right now.
Okay, Arthur.
Hey,
Mary
Mary
Beth.
Beth.
Is that Abigail?
Well, at least he's back.
Thank you for getting him out, Arthur.
Of course, someone had to.
Even if we don't like him sometime. Javier? Alright. Let us fast travel to, what are we saying? No, not Emerald Branch. Valentine. Alright. Let's get going. Alright. Alright, Eagle flies. We're off to you now. Peace negotiations didn't seem to work, so maybe a little bit of antagonism will.
Easy, boy.
I Mr. Eagle Flies. Is he up there? I doubt he's behind this rock. I think he might be up there.
Yep.
I think he's up there. So how do we get up there? Right here. Okay, there we go. Now we're here. Dutch.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Fine. Although I doubt.
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first,
I don't like
we
it,
need to
Dutch.
trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir.
Yes, you are.
Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and a veil over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are.
No, we're
Come
not.
on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
I'm running it. Alrighty, could you be any slower, Arthur?
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years, hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Somehow I doubt that.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm coming.
let's go, Arthur.
Just don't leave it right there. Wait, where's our secondary holster? Did we lose that? God dang it. I'm gonna have to go and equip that.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Where's our horse, by
Quick
the way?
now, Arthur. Everyone into position. My spotter will let us know when they're near.
And how will they do that?
Coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
No, we're not. You know it as well as I do.
Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow...
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea!
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy!
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Your father won't be happy about this. They fired first, son! Hold your ground! You started this! There's another asshole in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight, man, boy!
Hello, Marie! Our people have suffered too long!
Look out! They're coming up! This has gone on long enough! Is this what you wanted?
That's what Dutch wanted, certainly.
This is
You fools, you damn fools! It's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
Alright
Anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Got it. No.
Find
That's
anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out.
Savages? You're finishing them! You think you can take on the U.S. Army?
Is he right next to me?
What do we do here, Dutch? This is got no way out of here!
Hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes! We need to take out that cannon!
Up the hill, the cannon. Take out the spotter, Arthur.
I'll make short work of you yet! What are you trying to do?
Got him.
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just...
Oh, the
about
hat! I want the
I'm
hat!
trying. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! The This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave now.
Okay.
What about eagle flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on.
All right, I got my hat.
Hey, we need to ride hard. Stay with me.
All right, I shall. We will equip the Lancaster though, because that is our favorite rifle.
Left here,
There.
into the trees.
They're after us, though. I like how you said ride hard.
Let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path.
Said you.
Let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Shit. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
Get done!
Careful though.
Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here.
All right, let's go.
You're dead.
More on the left.
On the left. Oh.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere.
That's a you thing. Have I been down this way before?
Behind us. Hold them off.
Oh, I can hold out all day. Oh man.
There's too many, Arthur. Fall back. Done now. This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we gotta do something. We're being overrun. Get out of here. Get right back at them. There.
We have been down this way.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your...
What the